with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway in Foxborough.
Let's go, folks.
Wait, 10. Wait, 20.
Let's go, D.
Regular.
We got three. Three down.
On first down, Brady. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check. 42 to Mike. Check.
Bravo.
It's been a long day for you.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, check it.
Mike 42. Let's get the ball.
Alpha.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Check it. Reload.
Mike's 42. Let's go, baby. They turn up. Let's get that ball.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
No, 66.
I got it.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Deuce.
Hey, Alabama.
Brady now on first down. Caught by Sanu. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
Check 31.
First carry for the fullback, James Devlin. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal.
Mike 42.
Check it. Reload. Check it. Reload.
Devlin will try to power it in. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a second and goal.
Wait, set. Round 80. Round 80. Ozzy. Ozzy.
42 to Mike, boys. 42. 42 to
380. Hey.
Throwing now is Brady. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
58.
On second down, it's Jones. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Wait, set. 380.
Check. 42's the mic. Ricky.
Alert.
Mike 42. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Hey, Charlie.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Hey, 66. Goal 50.
Brady going to throw. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Go Bandit.
42's the mic.
Go Bandit.
On 2nd and 15 now. Brady complete to Watson, the tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Check the backer.
Hey, goal 66.
He's coming. Double up.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Get him first. Minus 42. Minus 42.
On second down and 4. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Mike's 4-2. Mike's 4-2.
I got him. I got him.
Shift. Hey, switch gears.
72. Sugar.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 5-yard line.
Kill. Slam.
Sugar. When he hits.
Brady gives to Michel, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Darnell Savage on the tackle. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now Brady. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now pass here caught by Edelman, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Brady now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
To throw is Rodgers. To throw again. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to go down again. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Here we go, G. Get off the field.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Here's Sanu on the catch. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Mohamed Sanu with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They'll go again to Jones, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. He gets this to Devontae Adams. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 44 yards. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball, I'm about to make a big play.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Here we go with Williams. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3-yard. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and they converted a second time for 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Crosby, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Check down.
Check pass.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Sugar!
Mike 42, Mike 42. Hey, let's get some penetration.
Hey, Haywood!
Mike 42, Mike 42. Let's put him on the buses.
Rip!
Keep him on the bus.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this one brought in by Sanu. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
That's got to be a
48-yard line.
Regular!
Mike 42, Mike 42, check, Mike 42.
Hey, Alpha!
Pass.
Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Let me go!
Hey, check.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, exit!
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense.
Hey, check it! Hey, ball 66!
Throwing on first down. Brady. This is caught. It's Sanu. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Mohamed Sanu, 42 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Extra point try for Gostkowski. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. They'll run on first down. Jones. They find some open field here. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Geronimo Allison, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
26.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 9-yard touchdown run as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Hey, let's go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. He gets it to James White. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Strip that ball.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Pass to his running back, Sony Michel. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Here's Brady. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37.
That's another Patriots first down.
Back to throw, Brady. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Brady now to throw. That is caught at the 7. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel in the final minute. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. It's caught here by Adams. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams finding the end zone on the game's final play as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Now for the all-critical extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken near the 13. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. Again, it's Jones. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive. And that's complete to Lewis. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. When you're trying to win a game in overtime, I don't know that there's too many more in the history of the game you want under center than Aaron Rodgers.
Well, I think a lot of it's because he can beat you so many different ways. All right, he can beat you with the big shot downfield. Heck, if you need a Hail Mary, no one throws it better than Aaron Rodgers. But just when you think you've got him corralled in, when you've got pressure on him, he uses his legs to escape and create another big play, whether he's running it or extending it so a receiver gets open. I think he embraces overtime, and he embraces the spotlight that comes with it.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a carry for the fullback. This is Vitale. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And they're going with some extra beef up front. They've got to have this one in overtime. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker, and now you're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And they try to sweep to Jones. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Rodgers now to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers fighting his tight end, Graham. Packer 1st down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
You got it. You got it.
A gain of 3.
Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner.
Let's get it.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to at least get them a lead here in overtime. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and they have regained the lead. Crosby on now to kick it away.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive, they're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. That's out to his running back, Michelle. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Brady going to throw. Caught by Sanu. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, tried to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.